Hey guys, and welcome to my January 20th DVD update. It's been almost, I want to say a month, maybe even 2 months. Been gone for a really long time, haven't done an update in so long. I'm a little rusty, so I was waiting after Christmas. Christmas came, and then I was like, well, no, I want to get a few more, and then a lot of stuff, been doing a lot of stuff lately with school and everything. I don't know, I've just been really busy, and let's get on to the update. So, the first one that I have is the complete first season of The Cleveland Show. If you don't know what The Cleveland Show is, the box, everything that it came in, like this sparkling purple, and then the box with this is the one with the real touchable mustache. You can also get one without the mustache, but Rilo on the back. If you don't know what The Cleveland Show is, I believe this is the 4-disc one. And if you don't know what The Cleveland Show is, it's created by, I forget what his name is. It's a spin-off of Family Guy. I forget what the guy's name is that does the voice of Cleveland. I guess he was like, hey, let's do a spin-off of Cleveland, and then The Cleveland Show. I haven't watched all of this. I've only watched, I think, like 1 or 2 discs of it. But from what I've watched so far, I mean, The Cleveland Show is funny, but I don't know. Family Guy's a little bit more better, and I'm kind of like a big fan of South Park myself, but like I said, that's all cool, but, And the next one I have is from one of my favorite comedians, Jim Gaffigan, and this is Beyond the Pale, and he is pale. And on the back. And pretty much, like, if you don't know who Jim Gaffigan is, he does a lot of funny stuff. But this is pretty much his stand-up special from, I forget where this was. I think this was in Kentucky or something. Like I said, if you don't know who Jim Gaffigan is, definitely check out his stuff. And, phone's ringing. And again, another one from Jim Gaffigan, King Baby. Between Beyond the Pale and King Baby, I think Beyond the Pale is a lot more funnier. I can't remember, though, which one has, he does a whole thing about bacon. And he's like, bacon! I forget what that is. Definitely go check that out. I'll post it somewhere. Yeah, DVD is really cool, too. Pretty much, I think this was in Beyond the Pale in Austin. This was in Austin. I think the other one was in Kentucky or something. But if you don't know who Jim Gaffigan is, again, very funny guy. Definitely check out his work. Now, next one I have is, I'm a big fan. I'm doing all my stand-up DVDs first. And the next one I have is the 4-disc limited collector's edition of, if I can get this back in, Katt Williams, the Katt Pack. And if you don't know who Katt Williams is the self-proclaimed pimp of comedy, which I do think he is. This has the Pimp Chronicles, American Hustle, It's Pimpin', and the never-before-seen The Katt Phenomenon, which, I mean, the box is really cool, too. He is a pimp. It's pimpin'. Katt Williams, American Hustle. The American Hustle is a movie, which is like a kind of like a documentary kind of thing, and I mean, this whole thing was really cool. But, I mean, I don't know what Katt Williams has been doing. I haven't seen him for a while. I know, I think he went to jail or something. Like, I'm not entirely sure. I don't really keep up with the comedy anymore. I don't know. But, like I said, Jim Gaffigan and Katt Williams, very funny. I think out of all of I think the Pimp Chronicles, American Hustle, those are my favorite. Now, next one I have was, I originally was going to see this, me and Cam were going to go see this in theaters, do like a review of it, but we never got around to doing that. So, the next one is Machete, as, I think I don't know, I think I'm pronouncing this wrong, Danny Trejo, I think? I'm not sure. If you've never seen the fake trailer for this, definitely go check it out. I will post it right here. Click on that. The fake, and the movie Grindhouse, which that was in one of my very first DVD updates. the movie Grindhouse. If you've never seen the fake trailer for this, check it out. This is pretty much about Danny Trejo. He plays Machete, as he calls him. His whole family gets killed because he's like an ex-cop, or I forget what they call it. He gets set up, double-crossed by none other than Steven Seagal. And the whole time he just tries to kill Steven Seagal, and he does all this thing. Directed by Robert Rodriguez, and I think this was the last film Lindsay Lohan was in until she got arrested and stuff. Just the cover, I don't know, I thought the cover could have been a little bit better. I mean, I know it's supposed to be like a grindhouse, but like maybe if we just had, I really like this down here. Maybe if they could have just had Machete on it, like not all these people, but whatever, I like him, and I like that too. So, Machete is, if you want to pick it up, and if you can get it for a good price, definitely check that out. It's a great movie. Now, the next one I have is the, again, this was in another one of my very first DVD updates, is Crank Yankers Season 1. I believe I have Season 2 over there somewhere. I just picked this up because, number one, I really like Crank Yankers, and I always wanted to find the first season. I finally did at the Suncoast that is unfortunately going out of business. So I don't know where I'm going to get DVDs from now on, but we'll find a way, and we'll find it. This is just simple 2-disc Crank Yankers. You don't know what it is. Puppets doing crank calls, people getting pissed off. You know, same thing. $16. You know, I had to pick it up, man. Next one I have is one that I was very happy to find and track down. I also got this at Suncoast. A lot of these things I've gotten at Suncoast for very cheap because they're pushing everything out the door. And the next one I got was